afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got a Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys today. My dad was able to get everything. It looks like all the coupons came off, all of the sales rang up at the right price, and again too, it looks like he was able to find everything. So they had some pretty good deals at both stores this week. Caputo's had a like buy 5 items and you save $5 sale. So while there was a few different things we could have done, I just decided to make it real simple and sent my dad in for just the well, he went after work. So when I make the list, I try and make things a little bit easier so that like he can find everything. But the one deal that I saw that was really good as part of that was the Nature Valley bars. They were $1.49 when you bought the 5, but they did have a lot of other things that were like all included in that sale. Like they had the giant size cereal. Now we have a lot of cereal, so I was like, that's a pretty good deal. But again too, I was like, let's just do 5 of one item instead of being like, here, get this, get that, because then again too, if they don't have one of those items, you don't get that sale. So I don't want to be like, you know, again too, get this, get that, and then he's like, oh, they didn't have this thing, so I didn't get it, and then the sale not, you know, like you didn't buy 5 participating items, so then wouldn't end up getting that $5 off. So like I said, I just decided to make it easy. Just said, you know, you must buy 5 of these, and you know, again too, so they, like I said, had a bigger sale kind of going on, but that was the best one, like best of the items that I saw as part of that sale anyway. They didn't have you know, a lot of other things that we were going to use either too, but they were like good sales. So anyways, let me share with you guys real quick what we did pick up at Tony's and Caputo's for this week. So these items here on the table were from both stores. This was from Tony's and this was from Caputo's, but in total for all of the items, it was under $30, which I think is really awesome. It was like $28, and that's with tax. It was still under $28 with tax. So again, really awesome. And as you guys can see, we did stock up. We got some more tuna, which is, this is like an amazing time to buy right now, because during like Lent, and like, you know, again, that time before Easter in the spring is normally when you're gonna get the best deals on like fish and fish products. They also had their freebie Friday, which was on the tartar sauce too. But then too, we also got some bacon, some deli meats. We got a few different things of produce, and then like I was saying, those Nature Valley bars. So I think in total for what we got for everything under $30 was really awesome. I'll start off though real quick with Tony's. So these items ended up costing $16.22 for these, like I said, these items right here on this side of the table, and only 2 of them I used coupons with, and that was with the freebie Friday, which was on this tartar sauce. It was completely free after the coupon. I think it's normally $3.29, so it is completely free after that coupon, which again too, I think is awesome, getting a freebie. And like I said, because it's Lent, you're gonna see deals like on tartar sauce, or like I was saying, chunk like tuna. We got some frozen like fish fillets. You might get a lot of deals on shrimp, and you know, again too, if you eat a lot of fish, this is, and seafood, this is like the time to get it. And again too, if there's some of those more shelf stable or frozen things, you know, as far as like seafood goes, those are a good time to stock up for like the whole year kind of. Again, I was telling you guys, I think when we picked these up from last week or whatever it was, these are good until 2027. So tuna stays good for a really long time, so it's an awesome time to like buy, to stock up and save it in the pantry and that kind of stuff, if you know, again, have the room for it. We've got a lot of a good amount of tuna right now. But anyways, they also had, which was one of the other coupon sales that was going on, which was on the Kentucky Legend bacon. It was $3.99, but they had a $1 off coupon. It was one of their advertised sales. It was a limit of 1, so we just picked up 1, but for $2.99, that's a really awesome price. The chunk light tuna, those were 79 cents each, and they were a limit of, I don't know if there was a limit, but it was, you must buy 5 to get them at that price. So we picked up 5, got them for 79 cents each, which was really awesome. They also had the Howdies, which are like mandarins. These were $1.99 for a 2-pound bag. I think they might have been a limit of 2 possibly. We just picked up the 1 though. They also had green seedless grapes, which were on sale for 99 cents. I think it was a limit of 4 pounds, but it was not with a coupon. We picked up exactly 2 pounds. It was like $1.98 for that. And then also too, they had the Polish ham, which was on sale for $4.99 a pound. We picked up about a pound for $5.01 for that. So again, I thought that was pretty good for what we picked up. And like I said, tuna is really something that, like I said, we can use throughout the entire year and stock up in, and getting, you know, making like tuna noodle casserole, tuna salad, all that kind of stuff, and it's just really convenient to have on hand. So then over at Caputo's, these items, which wasn't a lot, but they, like I said, they did have that buy 5 save $5 sale. These items were only $11.45, and we saved $20.58. Normally, like the other merchandise type stuff outside of like produce and meat, you'll see a very high savings at Caputo's, but if not, normally I'm under 50% with like, because I buy mostly just produce. So again, the deal they had going on though with the buy 5 save $5 sale was with the Nature Valley bar, and like I was saying, they had a bunch of other stuff as well that was included. I just tried to make it kind of more simple for my dad, and it just said just buy 5 of those, and we ended up getting those for $1.49 each when you buy the 5 participating items. So that $5 came off. I think it's also in every multiple of 5 that you buy. So if you were to buy 10 items, whatever, you get that $5 off, I believe, every time. They also had the organic, like grape tomatoes or cherry tomatoes. They were $1.29 each. So we picked up 2 of those. And then also they had the red bell peppers, which were on sale for 99 cents a pound. We got a little over a pound, so it was $1.15 for that. So like I was saying, I think for about under $30 for all these items was pretty good. And like I was saying, even to getting some more of those like protein meat things that I know we'll probably use for like meals, you know, bacon for either breakfast or for like BLTs, like that kind of stuff is normally kind of, you know, like I said, I know that it's a really good deal if we're able to get some of those items as well mixed in with some of these, again, the smaller grocery stores that we shop at. But it's really worth it to go ahead and pick up some of these items at those grocery stores that don't normally have a ton of deals going on, but a lot of times the deals that they do have going on are really, really good deals. So I'm going to get this stuff put away now. I thought I'd just share with you guys real quick those deals and the items that we picked up at these 2 stores for this week. Well guys, I'm going to take a shower and get to bed right now, but you guys notice this behind me? All of my stuff, almost all my stuff is like off of here right now. It's because we are packing up to move again. Switch rooms. I couldn't even say that with a straight face. That is way too soon. No, actually they're coming to do the windows tomorrow, so I want to make sure most of my stuff was out of the way. I did that. I also cleaned off my desk over here as well. I gotta move my desk chair probably out of the way. But I also too, because I didn't want to have to wash it. Like I knew they were gonna be in and out. It's been rainy too. And I don't really want to. I don't know like how much they're gonna have to come inside, but they will have to come in at some point to like finish putting the window thing in, which we do have to take the blinds down, but I really cannot sleep without blinds in my room. It's just a weird thing. Like I feel like somebody's like looking in, you know, like I need that privacy when I sleep. So we have to take those down though in the morning. But other than that, all of my stuff is all picked up and out of the way. And I even moved my carpet off the floor, which is so weird. It makes the room feel so much darker because I have that white carpet. So without it, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so dark in here. And I actually have my other lights, this one and my desk light on, because I was cleaning. I wanted to make sure I got everything. So I was like, as much light as possible. But yeah, so anyways though, I just got all that done, and now I need to go and take a shower and then get to bed, because like I said, they are going to be here probably around 7. I think they said between 7, originally 7 o'clock, then it was 7:30 and 8. So I'm still expecting it to be early, and we'll probably need to be up by about 6 o'clock so that we can get to take these down, and then like just make sure too, like the dogs are taken care of and out and everything like that before they come and get here and take care of all this. So anywho, I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.